Anyway, we gave the Mirror Bible out. I'm talking on behalf of our Mirror Word Foundation. There's 4 of us. Francois is doing that translation, and Farrell talked a little bit about that we gave these out, and a little bit about the foundation. The idea behind the foundation is we're trying to raise money for him, so he can sit down and finish this translation, which I think is going to destroy Western theology. Because all the stuff Baxter's talking about, no separation, he's got a lot of great stuff in the Word. It's obviously, to me, it's a reference that I use when I teach my Bible study. I don't particularly come right out of it, but I use it. I hold the other Bible because that looks good, and then it has no other cover, and then I quote little scriptures and I bring that in there, and it really opens the Scripture up to people that that aren't theologians, that really need to know who they are in Christ. So if it's in your heart, we do the project we're working on is we're selling Bibles for $500, which is a good deal. I mean, just teasing. We're doing like a Bible drive. We're trying to get so much money, a $500 donation. At the end of that, we're going to print so many Bibles. So we're raising enough money so we can give him a monthly income to finish the New Testament. And so at the end of that, you'll get a leather-covered Bible signed and so many prints. And you never know. Hey, you got one of the first King James, the first 1,000 editions, you might be worth some money someday. I'm not saying it's going to be, but the idea behind it is we're trying to raise money. So at least check out the website, and God puts it on your heart. We appreciate some contribution. If he doesn't, that's okay. Now, obviously, Baxter, I think you're going to take an offering today for this. Is that what you're doing? I don't know. I've never been here before.
Should have an envelope.
Okay, there's an envelope. This is I've already given a donation. It was $3. I expect it to multiply because there's lots of miracle cards. No, I'm just teasing.
I'm not.
Anyway, personally, obviously, some of you guys have been here before. I haven't. Baxter's been to my house. What a blessing. What great teaching this week. Really freeing. Awesome. I personally like to give money to people that are propagating good stuff. I mean, I like to put my money behind people that are bearing fruit for the kingdom and stuff that I like to see. So I personally like to give to Baxter, and I like to give to Francois and other people that I see that are really getting out there. And I encourage you to, put your money in your heart where your mouth and your heart is. If it's on your heart, I would recommend that you be real generous to this ministry because it's a great ministry. Obviously, many of you see the Perichoresis shirts and have been here before. I have not. But there's going to be an offering, and I hope you really think and pray and ask the Spirit, because let's face it, it's his money anyway, right? Her money. Oh, I don't know if I should say
their money.
All the guys cringe, her money, my wife. Anyway, so I encourage you to give generously to the ministry so Baxter and other people like him can propagate this message, which is gaining, a little foothold. I mean, it's not the dominant message in society, but I know most people here are being really set free by this and understanding that God is not separated, and we want this to go forth. I want it to go forth, and that's part of the Mirror Foundation. We want this message to get out there to people because it's going to change their life, and it's going to make them the people that they always were designed to be. Amen.